Hey, let's play some Galaga and drink a couple of beers. This is a Bitkit2. It's FPGA. I'm not playing player 1. We're playing player 2 today. If you want to register a score over 1,000,000, it's got to be on player 2. Player 1 only goes up to 999,000. The high score will never be saved over 1,000,000. So if you do get a high score over 1,000,000, you got to document it. Use your numbers up here to line up your ships. Use the bullets. Okay, I don't like how this looks. They're really spread out there. Oh, I messed that up. You might wonder how I know where they're coming down. Well, I've been playing since 1981, so. I used to think you had to be right here, but it's actually a hair to the left of that where you want to be. And the same is true with the previous challenging stage. Okay, gotta stay out of the corners. Playing rank A, you can be in the corners, you know, up until around stage 12 or 13. But it's a bad habit to always graduate towards the corner. Really bad habit. Eventually they'll get you. When you are in the corner, look for a way out. Okay, this is a challenging stage for which I really do not line up. And of course there's some finesse involved. But you can almost follow the lead ship. I thought it was free. I did that wrong. Every challenging stage can be beaten with only one chip. But it's not easy. Okay, this is bad because I'm not hitting. Come on, pick me up. They're not picking me up. Oh, this is really bad. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. Oh, I shot the guy that was going to pick me up. Oh, no. Gotta get out. Out of there. Oh! Okay. Time to get picked up. Time for player one. We're not playing player one. So we're gonna crack open another beer. Picking you up, that's when it's most important to watch a bullet pattern, in my opinion. That was an accident. Oh. If you want to know how important the bonuses are, they're really not that important. And one indication of that is when you get to this challenging stage, you almost always are at the same. You're ready for another ship there. I believe at 280. They're divisible by 7. The last challenging stage is definitely the hardest. Ah. Yeah, you really got to learn the timing on this one, and I've never mastered it. $350,000 divisible by 7, right? Suck. Back to challenging stage number 1. I can rarely do it with one shit. Ooh. Ah, no. Close. The nose cigar. The guy that was going to pick me up shot him dead. I believe that's 2 guys down. That's not too bad. You can get to 1,000,000 if you only lose 1 chip every 100,000. Easier said than done. Yeah, you really don't need those bonuses. It's nice to pick up 3,000 here and there, but it makes very little difference. It's all about staying alive. It's all about not losing ships. because there's a limit to the number of ships. After 1,000,000, you cannot get extra ships. Whatever you roll into 1,000,000 with, that's what you got. No more extra ships after 1,000,000. Okay, out of the corner. Yeah. He was barely coming down. That's why they gave me the bonus. All about lining up. Gotta learn to have a light touch. If you need to make a little adjustment, this little left to right can make a world of difference. So much finesse. And why don't you wait for them? Because they're a risk. If you have more than 2 bugs left, you're at risk. Now. When they're down at the bottom, that's when you want the machine gun, rapid fire. When they're up higher, you gotta pace them out with double taps. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. I learned a long time ago that if you move with the target, it's a lot easier to hit. If you're stationary, for some reason, it's harder to hit a moving target. Okay, look where I line up here. Oh, I missed it. I'm measuring off that little icon. It's about of course, in the next cycle, the icons will look different. So you pretty much got to know where you are. I'm not looking, I was not looking at the bottom of the screen at all. I'm using all like peripheral vision and my knowledge of the behavior of the game, the bullets, and it's not good enough at the higher levels. You gotta change your field of view. Depending on the situation, that guy was going to pick me up. The green guy disappeared. I felt like I needed to move in, but oh, that was a big mistake. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, no! I was trying to get around the bullet. Shit. What is happening? How many ships have I lost? 4? Or 5? I'm still on pace for 1 million. We'll see. It gets harder here. Okay. That's the hardest part of this challenge. So here, you gotta line up right there. Go to the left corner. Go to the right corner. The champs don't do it that way. The champs start hitting them at the top, and they sort of follow along. Okay, let's rock. Let's rock and roll. That's the most difficult, challenging stage. I wasn't ready for it. Okay, we're back to challenging stage number 1, which is a bitch if you don't hit those Galagas the first time through. When they come up like that, if you don't hit those big bugs, the green and blue ones, the first time through, it's almost impossible to get them when they're coming back down. Don't let yourself get trapped in the corner. Sometimes I move a little bit to the right And then a little bit to the left on those last two. Because they like to squirt out. Oh. Shit. It's really hard with one chip at this level. Oh, I didn't want to shoot that guy. Crap. Where did that come from? I didn't see it. Okay, I was happy with that. No, they're not going to pick me up. I shouldn't have shot that other Galaga. Okay, come on. It's time. Oh, come on. I thought it was through that. Okay. This is... I gotta get this shit down. Okay. If they're green, keep shooting. You probably won't hit it twice if they've already got you in the tractor beam. Even though it can be done. Did not line up correctly. Ah! Okay. It's okay. There's still one more extra ship. to be had. Okay, I don't remember what challenge. Oh, okay, good. This is an easy one. Yeah, this is. I like to follow him on this challenging stage, but not here. Oh, that's why. You got to get him before this stutter. Okay, looks like we're going to be able to hit 1 million. That was the goal. Okay, there are no more extra ships at this point. Alright, we got 1 million. I'm still drinking beer, so that's my excuse. And I forgot what challenging stage we were on. Notice how I'm halfway into this icon. That's sort of my marker, but you still gotta know more or less where the distance is. I try to pick off a couple over here because hitting those Galagas twice is a bitch if you wait until they get to the right side. Okay. I need to shift my field of vision to the bottom a little more often because it gets crazy down there. That's what I'm talking about. Now you don't need those bonuses, don't risk it. Just can't get that. For me, that's the hardest part of the game. That one wave right there. It's like, you gotta... I still don't know the secret. You gotta hit them really hard right at the beginning, and you gotta hit them when they come back around. Just when you think you're doing everything right. Come on, come on. Oh, like, what did I hit there? Okay. Oh, no! Oh, no! Okay, they might... Sometimes they pick you up after you die. Yeah. Okay. Well, it was a pretty decent run. Gonna be no extra shits now. This is it! Oh, we're back to challenging stage 1. Nice little break. This new high score will not register. Notice how it stopped counting when I got to 1,000,000. Okay! Keep your motivation up. When I was younger, I used to start jumping up and down a lot. You get nervous, you start to mess up. Oh, I hate it when that happens. You should actually follow them. If there's one guy left, you should follow it. You should create movement here because you'll have another chance to shoot. It's so easy to mess up that timing. Even with a double tap, you miss them. Get out of the corner. Stay away from the loops. Okay. It was a little, I had to make a couple of little minor adjustments. Okay, we are going to open up one last beer here. Always a mistake. Okay, see if I can last another couple of stages. Really hard at this level with one chip. That was sweet. Get out of there. Oh! So, that's going to be my submission for the night. I did not take a swig of the third beer. Actually, I got more in my belly than three, but yeah, notice how it will not let me register the high score. And I believe the same thing happens on on an authentic cabinet in this situation. And when I restart the game, it won't show this as the high score. It will show the previous high score. So if it doesn't let you put up your initials, then basically you don't have a high score. But I've got it registered here. Let me see if I can access the menu. Okay, I'm going to restart it. And I just want to show that this is on rank D. If I can remember how to do it. Okay, so this is the Bitkit2, right? FPGA. Okay. I don't have all of the available games on this system, but there are about 20 more games that Crafting Mech has ready for the Bitkit2. Okay, so look, difficulty D, baby, rank D. So that was rank D. Those settings do not change. You saw me restart it. It's still on rank D. Obviously, rank D is not a default setting. It was set at rank D. So I hope you enjoyed tonight's submission, and have a nice night.